Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome to those of you watching on onespotmedia.com.
The post-mortem for Jodian Fearon, the lady who died after giving birth, has been rescheduled for tomorrow. It was to be done today.
At the same time, the Minister of National Security visited the Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency PICA where Jodian worked. Kirk Wright has the follow-up.
Today, there were no birthday gifts or wishes for the late Jodian Fearon, only a memorial set up at her office and farewell messages from her colleagues.
All right, Jodian was someone who had a bright smile, who was always positive. She was somewhat quiet but a hard worker, and we will greatly miss her. She has touched us in the short span of time that she was here, and no one can basically really express our sadness and our grief at this time, but we pray that her family will be encouraged, that we're praying for them to be able to move past this and to find some sort of peace and some sort of answers to all of this.
Jodian would have turned 24 on Tuesday. The National Security Minister, Horace Chang, went to PICA where she worked to see her colleagues. He sympathized with the staff and encouraged them to remain strong.
What happened was a series of errors and tragedies that resulted in the loss of life of a young professional Jamaican, young Jamaican citizen.
He says the investigations that have started will try to determine if there were criminal liability and unethical conduct. At that point, I asked the minister if all public health facilities should be COVID-19 ready. Why did it take Spanish Town Hospital more than an hour before they moved her out of the ambulance and into their facility?
We'll have to get into exactly what happened. The entire process took too long anyway, where the Spanish Town at fault, and that they said, I know one hospital. I mean, and she was in Andrews Memorial Hospital. Once she moved from there, everything should have been settled that wherever she was going was prepared for her. So those are issues which will have to be examined professionally by those who will be looking into the issue in greater depth.
I also asked the minister if the government is gearing up for a possible lawsuit.
Family have the right to do that, and they should maybe do it. Right? We can't take a law and say, again, part of the investigation where the liability lies, because she started a private hospital, but it doesn't make a difference where it goes. So it's not so much with a government or not. If there was negligence, if there's criminal negligence, the police will prosecute. If there's professional negligence, and you know what, when you have criminal, the family is entitled to civil suits, wherever it is. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do so. In fact, they should do so.
The head of PICA, Angel Winter, says grief counseling is being arranged for the staff, but said it could take some time for them to get over her passing.
For most of us, this is something that did not have to happen. You go to a hospital, you expect to be taken care of, and you expect to get the best medical treatment. And as such, when we hear what transpired, and as we try to sort out what is fact and what is fiction, the bottom line is she's not here with us. As to why that happened, well, we just have to wait the results of the investigation.
In the meantime, the post-mortem for Jodian Fearon that was scheduled for today was postponed. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.